You know I'm gonna do something. You know what I'm about to do. You know what I'm about to do. Yeah. Now look, come here. Denise! What? Now look. 21st this month. It's gonna be good and hot. It's gonna be good and hot. It's gonna be good and hot. Tell me you love me. Nah. Alright.
You got you today?
Yeah.
Kyle. It's in the backpack. What in the backpack is?
I really tripped out. Give me that.
I'm hot though. Kendall, was you talking to me? What people watching? Was you talking to me?
Hey, y'all put it running.
Do it again.
Go get this nigga.
Do it again. Ow, come on! I want to hit you. You almost picked one of those things and everything. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do it again. No. I promise you not. I don't know how to swim in the morning, won't let me. Here you go. It's funny. Okay, do it again and I go take your picture.
Can you practice? Can you practice?
Thank you. Can I go ahead and hello? Thank you. Can I hug? Can I kiss you? Mwah. Good. So cute. Thank you for practice.
Right there. Yeah, yeah.
This is water.
Kendall. Kendall. I was posting this video on Snapchat about you. I'm about to post a video on Snapchat about you. About you. I don't know what you was doing. You was being crazy though. Huh? What's funny? I sent it to you and I posted it.
Bro!
There was no serial killer. Yeah, it wasn't.
Bro, what's up, bro?
Where's that one? Okay, put me on mute because that TV is kind of weird. Okay. Put me on mute because I never said you like it. Oh, boo boo. I don't know.
Give me that. Oh my God, bro.
I'm sure that would have been 2 drives in a row.
You got lucky, boy.
Start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Straight all of it.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets
Are
it
you done or it's straight?
And now here comes Kansas City. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And going deep for Hill.
You say what?
Touchdown incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. And the Steelers signal for another timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he's able to get it out of there. And the Steelers set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let it. This is caught inside the 15. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can.
Got my hair in there holding
Roethlisberger.
Taking the ground.
Falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, that's cute.
And Boswell's kick is good.
Like safety.
And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
I can't hear you.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you worked on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
Oh, wow.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Kelly. A final shot before over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's my real hair.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because
It's like
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That looked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more. Some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
They run
it again with Williams. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. On the run, it's Ware. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to take over.
Yo, what's up, bro?
It's cute. Look like a different person. Like, straight. Okay. Don't stop. Come on. Just give me a
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Hold up, Peter. Oh my God.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 31.
Running lanes rate a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Yeah, right there. Like they won't catch you. Oh, but I'm scared. They're green on like you're aiming. They're green like you're aiming.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT of the last drive. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Now Spencer Ware slow to get up. And we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it to West on the dump-off. A nice gain of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they're going to lose some on this play, being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
You gotta stay inside of me.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Butker now to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Bell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Now Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. He'll return it from the 6. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Now Mahomes, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now after all the work he's getting.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Allen Bailey in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll go again with Bell. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And
Oh
it's
my
caught.
God, you see, this one just threw a player up, bro.
Antonio Brown, 51 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing
This
up.
man just threw it.
And he'll bang that one through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. It's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Hill. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to go deep for Conley. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Cole. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. 17 yards on the fake punt, and that's going to be a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep over.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this.
Come on, bro. It's football. It's the playoffs. Out on the 50-yard line, bro.
For a touchback.
Shit,
The Steelers
you know what I'm
offense now,
saying?
they get ready
They
to
do
head
it
back
that,
on the
bro.
field.
What the
And
fuck?
for them, a
What the
touchdown
act
the
like
last
that
go
was
around.
football?
Obviously, they'll be hoping
Like
to do
this
that
shit
again.
on dilly
When you
dilly,
start
nigga.
plotting
Finish
for this
special,
drive,
nigga.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, definitely.
Oh, my God. What the fuck, bro?
Lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Oh, man.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And he finds McDonald. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. To the right side and complete to Washington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Bell, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Let's go, because he messed with the receiver.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive
He's
all the way
stupid
down.
for keeping
Once
no
they get
field.
their backs to the goal line,
Play football.
they turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
Let's go!
It's incomplete. Incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This nigga about to get all this time out just to get the knee. Victory formation, nigga.
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the
victory formation, nigga.
Offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Let's go, man. Motherfucking football, man.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at
good game.
I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe.
I just evaluate this ball in fake point.
But still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Point after, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the
only because they wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Let me get that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Mahomes going to throw it here. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes fighting through. And it's incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interest. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with a second to play, they essentially need a recovery and a run back. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well.
Let's go!
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.